This is a story called A Home for Christmas. Once upon a time there was a young family who lived in a small village in the countryside. There was the mother, Joanne, and her 6 kids. Michael, aged 10, Adrian, aged 8, Lisa, aged 6, Louise, aged 4, and the twins, Mary Ann and Macy May, aged 18 months. No one had actually met this family, but they knew that there was always people, mostly men, going in and out. The neighbours had seen a couple of the children and they noticed that they were always filthy. One day one of the neighbours went over to the house and the children let her in. Once she was inside, what she saw really shocked and upset her. The house was absolutely filthy and so were the children. The mother was off her head on drugs and alcohol. The neighbour was called Helen, knew she had to act fast and she phoned social services and the police, who came instantly. Once the police and the social services arrived, they knew they had to act fast and get all the children out of there, and they did. Once the children were all safely away, the mother was arrested and taken into custody. That day the mother was held in custody and charged with child abuse and neglect. When her case went to court, Joanne pleaded not guilty and the trial date was set. During the trial, the children gave evidence via video link and Joanne was sentenced to 15 years in jail without parole. Some of Joanne's friends also got sent to jail for possession of drugs and other crimes. Once the children had been made wards of the state, they were put into a children's home where they stayed for a few months until a foster family could be found for all of them together. Once a foster family had been found, the children stayed with them for only a few weeks and then they all went back to the home. This happened because the foster parents were giving up fostering and moving to Australia. After the children returned to the home, they remained there for a few months until another foster family could be found for all 6 kids together. When a foster family was found, the children didn't stay there long because of their behaviour. The foster parents just couldn't cope with them on top of the needs of their own kids, so they all went back to the home. Back at the home, the children were all given help to deal with their anger and their bad behaviour. Once they learnt to deal with their anger and their behaviour had improved a great deal, they were sent to a new foster home together. However, this foster home was nothing like any other foster home they'd been in. This foster home was a massive mansion with at least 20 bedrooms, each with an ensuite, and 2 massive family bathrooms. Each room was equipped with age-appropriate equipment and toys. Outside the grounds were very extensive with gardens all around the house. There was a huge barbecue and one huge part of the garden was reserved for parties and barbecues. The rest of the gardens were filled with trampolines and swing sets and other outdoor toys and activities. The children thought that they were either dreaming or that they were in heaven. They stayed with the Walkers for 2 years and they kept asking them to adopt them. One day when the children came home from school, their social worker and the Walkers sat them all down and told them and the Walkers announced that they were going to adopt them. As you can imagine, the children were very excited and they couldn't wait to tell their friends. A year later, the adoption was finalised just the day before Christmas Eve. The whole family were very excited and very overwhelmed by this news, especially the children. The children knew that not only had they found people who loved them, but they had been given the one thing Santa didn't bring last year, a home for Christmas. The end. Thank you.